Hi everybody, this is Naisha Renee. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video. This is the Bed Chronicles. And why, you ask, am I reporting from the bed? Why not? This is my favorite place on earth. Absolutely. So what I'll be sharing with you is my snack of the evening, because a lady must always have her snacks, and just some topics that we might want to talk about. But first, let me go with my snack. So this is walnuts and peppermints candy canes. So since this is the holiday season, I wanted to come with this one. But guess what? I don't just mess with this during the holidays. This is like an all-year thing. So I know this sounds weird. I know this sounds really weird. But this is like the best thing ever. One of the best snacks. So the other good thing is that this bag of walnuts is only $5 from Safeway. Such a good deal for such a good snack. So what you do is you take the candy canes. The candy canes work best because, you know, you can just take them and tear them off, but they're like the best. And you just eat the candy cane and eat a piece of walnut with it. It is so good. The mint and the walnuts. I don't know why it works, but it works. It just does. And how this originated, how I started eating these, is when I was a young girl, a little while ago. I would go to my grandmother's house, and she would have nuts on her coffee table, assorted nuts. And then we'd eat the walnuts and the candy canes together. And that just came a tradition with me and my cousin, and we would always eat them all the time. So, yeah. But this is like a good snack you should try. And not only just for the holidays, but during the year. Because you can always get the little bitty peppermints. Those work too. But either way, this is a good snack. But I just wanted to ask a question. And these are my opinions and my thoughts. And have you ever had a friend or somebody that you know that when they get into a relationship, they just stop talking, the friendship ends, everything is over, and they just are into their relationship? Well, that happened to me recently. Now, keep in mind, let me just tell you that this is the second time that this particular person has did this. And do not get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for having relationships. And I feel that when you first get into a relationship, yes, nurture that relationship. Get to know that person, but there is a balance, and some people just don't have that balance. You have some people who are only into their relationships, but friendships and relationships, being with a relationship with someone else, that's still a relationship regardless. Your friendship is a relationship, with your significant other is a relationship. But you have to know a balance, and it has to be a healthy balance. And you know, people are that's just who they are. You can't change who they are. But I just think that when you get into a relationship with someone and you just forget about everything and everybody else, you know, I don't think people take into account how that makes your friend feel. And I know this isn't just women. I know men go through it too. But, you know, it's just, you have to, it's a weird, really funny dynamic, but you have to know how to balance them both. And yeah, take about two months to get to know this person, if that long, you know, however long you need. However, keep your friends in the fray. Keep, you know, it doesn't takes less than a minute to send a text, or, you know, just check in how people are doing. But I just think that's really funny how people get in relationships and then they don't see it, because when you bring it to their attention, I don't know if they're in denial or they just don't realize it is that's what they're doing. But yeah, I just think that's a funny thing, and wonder how many people have people in their lives that, you know, that deal with that, or are going through that, or have someone that has done that to them before. But yeah, I just think that you can have a relationship with the significant other and also keep your friendships going. Because just always, people need to keep in mind that it's another person's feelings involved as well. And I just think that, you know, people should be mindful of that. But those are just my thoughts. I just wonder what you guys think, and, you know, you could comment or whatever. But yeah, but this is my first video, and you could comment below if you like it, topics that you want me to talk about, and so I can keep this thing going. And I just appreciate you for watching. Don't forget, get your snacks, because you always have to have your snacks, and have a good night.